go, buddy.
Hi guys, welcome home. I just landed in Tokyo. I miss you guys so much. Hi guys, welcome home. I just landed in Tokyo. I miss you guys so much.
I miss you too, Dad. I can't wait to see you again.
Take care, honey.
I miss you too, Dad. I can't wait to see you again.
Take care, honey.
Hi, I'm Shun, the founder of Yukai. Yukai is a team of carefully selected designers and engineers who have a passion for creating robots. As a father myself, I always want to spend more time with my children, even when I can't be there. When designing our latest creation, Boko, we find it very important for children to be able to use him naturally.
We also wanted Boko to be accessible to people who have difficulty using smartphone. Play and record, just 2 buttons. And a cute exterior that wouldn't be too hard to imagine coming to life in front of you. Compared with smartphone, you can really feel the communication.
Boko is Bluetooth enabled, meaning he can connect directly to your iPhone or Android device for setup. A challenging aspect of creating Boko was the design choice of placing components into his head. We wanted to bring him to life, so we decided to add a motor and LEDs and volume dials. We see at least 4 different types of users. Number 1, parents who work far from their children. Boko can keep you connected to your children even when you are far from them. Number 2, parents who don't want their children to have a smartphone. Smartphones are a great way to stay in touch, but can be very distracting for children. Boko is a fun way to stay in touch with your children. Number 3, anyone who has an elderly or disabled relative living alone. You can use the included motion sensor to monitor their activities and keep in touch with them. Number 4, anyone who is blind or visually impaired. With only 2 buttons and reliance on voice and sound, Boko is very easy to use even for blind or visually impaired individuals.
We've almost completed the production version of Boko, and recently we brought him to CES in Las Vegas, where he was greeted with warm reception. Now we'd like to bring him to the international market. This is where we need your help. When you can feel the communication, you can feel much closer to your loved ones, no matter where in the world you are. Thank you for your support.
He watches me carefully, following my every command. He's always waiting for me to take him outside. He loves to travel with me. He's always curious to see what's around the next corner. And thanks to him, my travels make much more sense. Meet Turtle, my 4-wheeled friend.
And meet us. We're a team of both engineers and travelers. For some time, we thought about a solution that could help people just like us develop their passion of creating and let them easily share all the adventures with friends.
And that's how the idea of Turtle was born. Turtle is the world's first Earth rover, a remote control open source platform capable of working in harsh terrain. Turtle is the ideal travel companion, helping you to rediscover this beautiful planet in real time, allowing you to reach new and unseen places. With a design inspired by NASA, Turtle easily overcomes all terrain obstacles, Made of strong aerospace-grade materials, Turtle drives slowly and steadily, making it a super stable and reliable mobile platform. Driving Turtle is just like playing a video game, but in real life. The only device you need to control the rover is your smartphone or tablet. If something strikes your eye, snap a picture, or record videos whenever you like. Then share them with your friends. One rover provides infinite possibilities. If you want to upgrade it, add more cameras or sensors, no problem. Thanks to Turtle's multiple waterproof slots and open source software, you can add whatever you want. To give you an example, we've included a robotic arm in the price of the rover kit exclusively for you, our Kickstarter family. Turtle can be used in both professional and personal scenarios. Inside the case, there's a special watertight compartment for your own electronics. Waterproof connectors and an upper mounting plate allow you to mount just about any type of equipment on your rover. Turtle is waterproof, easy to transport, and can be driven for up to 4 hours. All Turtle's features were designed with the greatest care by us, a group of people who like to create stuff. We made Turtle to be a reliable, open platform that you can adapt to your own needs. The only real limit is your imagination.
As Turtle team, we believe that everyone should be able to expand on their passion and experience wonderful adventures. After over a year of development, Turtle is almost ready, but we can only launch this product with your support.
And we're here to talk to you about cats.
This is what automated cat entertainment looks like today. The toys are boring and they break easily. These toys say they have prey-like random movement that cats love, but real prey doesn't move randomly. Prey reacts. The failure of existing toys is they expect your cat to react to the toy, rather than having the toy react to your cat. That's why we built Mouser, the first robotic cat toy made specifically to react to your cat's movements, just like real prey, bringing the excitement of a Tom and Jerry cartoon right into your living room.
This is what it looks like when a cat hunts. And this is what it looks like when a cat plays with Mouser. You will not see this kind of engagement from any other toy on the market, because Mouser is the only toy engineered from the ground up to enable your cat to engage in its natural hunting patterns. Our first prototype demonstrated the advantages of a toy that can automatically react to your cat's movements. But the automated reactions you see here were developed initially by using remote control. We want you to be able to take control of the action too, so we are including our specialized smartphone interface designed just to make your little hunter go wild.
I mean, what kind of cat doesn't want to have a robot?
We love cats.
I think like their passion for cats is something that I've never seen with a grown bunch of gentlemen who all live together.
We started this project as a group of PhD students in electrical engineering at the University of Illinois who yearned for a more engaging cat toy, but quickly realized how many challenges there were behind bringing this vision to life.
The first prototype was promising, but we felt we could improve the sensing technology. We wanted Mouser to be able to understand his environment in a way that would let him learn how different cats played and change his behavior to match it.
That's why we've been living in China the last 3 months. We didn't fit in at first, but we quickly began to make friends and learn the ropes, which allowed us to prototype faster than we ever dreamed possible and expand the technology to something truly compelling. We started by giving him the ability to see in 360 degrees, and then we added sensors to detect when he's been caught or hits an obstacle. We finally have a hardware platform that we firmly believe will bring out Mouser's true potential. And this, Kickstarter visitor, is where you come in. We're trying to build a robot of the future.
You mean a robot that plays with cats, right?
That's obviously what I mean.
As we teach Mouser, his capabilities will continue to grow. The first step is to create an exciting chase game that your cat will love.
But moving on from that, we want Mouser to be able to learn your cat's playstyle, so that over time he can adapt his behavior to match it.
And we want to build an intuitive smartphone control interface designed specifically to engage cats. so that when you control Mauser, you'll feel connected to your cat like you never have before.
So please back us and help us build the coolest cat toy anyone has ever seen, because your cat is worth it.
Don't your pets deserve Petronic?
It's much funnier if you drop this too. Okay, do it again. From the top.
Yo, Doom! You mean from the top like this? Mouser for your cat is the best toy. Only pet product your furball enjoys. It holds your cat's instinct and keeps it sane. Mouser, you best remember the name. Mouser is relevant, artificially intelligent. Toy, the vendors of the pet toys irrelevant. We'll even evade you if you try and step on it. Cool robot brought to you by Team Petronics. 3 PhDs who all love cats. Has remote controls so even you can interact and be a part of your cat's fun. That's a fact. And when your dog plays with them, automat, want a new look? No problem, you got it. Change up the tail, so simple, can't top it. Revolutionizing pet health and wellness. Don't be selfish, share and help us sell it.
Bartender is a fast, portable, precision cocktail mixing robot that you operate with your smartphone or tablet. It works great for parties, for events, or just at your home. All of our bots are going to be open sourced. All of the hardware, all of the software is going to be open sourced, and we're really hoping that you will take part in this project and help us to actually make these bots even better. Hi, I'm Rob. I created Music Brains, and I've got 20 years of experience working with software and more than 13 years of experience with open communities.
And I'm Pierre. I've designed robot electronics for more than 7 years, and Rob and I have been working on a ton of projects over the years. You may have seen our latest Make Magazine article where we show you how to make a water cooler turn water into wine. Pretty fun. About 5 years ago, we started thinking about how to dispense perfect cocktails. I was more of a beer and wine guy. I liked cocktails, but they seemed a little unapproachable. Whenever I was going to make a drink, it was messy, and I was always wondering, is this what my drink is supposed to taste like? So we set out to make a robot that would automate the pouring and get rid of the guesswork and the messiness. The technology is available, so we were wondering why other people hadn't done this. Well, it turns out it's a much harder problem than we originally thought. There's parts available out there, but they cost well over $300 for one pump or one sensor because they're industrial or medical grade, and there's not much to cater to hobbyists. So I ended up getting a CNC milling machine and putting it in my garage, designing and machining several flow meters and valves and pumps and other sensors, and we're making a new bot every 6 months for the last 2 years, trying to figure out all these new concepts and really nail the design. And we think we've finally gotten there with these peristaltic pumps. They're amazing. And with a few modifications and our custom electronics, we can measure fractions of a revolution to dispense a known volume to within a milliliter. We hope you're gonna love it as much as we do.
Kickstarter has really inspired us. We've seen a lot of really cool projects on the site, and we can't wait to become part of the community. We're also really excited to start building bartendos and to get them into your hands as soon as possible. We're also really excited about the possibility of building a drink database. We've seen a lot of drink databases on the internet, but they're not really open in an open source kind of way. We'd like to fix that. So we'd like to build a drink database and we'd like to get your feedback and your drink recipes so we can share them with the rest of the world.
And we have a lot of really great rewards at a lot of different levels, guys. You can get 1 dispenser or a 3 dispenser kit and build your own bot. Or you can get a shot bot and serve shots with your smartphone. You can get a Bartendro 3 or a bigger Bartendro 7 and Bartendro 15 and really expand the number of drinks you can make. But to make this all happen, we're gonna need your support. We need to buy expensive tooling and a lot of parts and volume to make this affordable for everyone. We'd really love it if you'd join us and make this a reality outside of our world. Thanks.
Introducing iFrame Robot, a new generation of portable humanoid robot with a cool look. It expands new horizons of motion controlling There are 3 options for movement: using a game controller, any smartphone, or a custom-made 3D printed wearable device. iFrame is highly intelligent on its own. It is able to avoid roadblocks and has a huge range of motion and balance. It's super easy to program. Customize motions with smart sensors, which memorize target gestures. Dance. Explore the possibilities with others. You can even make it a multiplayer game. It's great moments you can share together. Be creative. You can make your own shell and personalize it.
iFrame is meant to be a shared platform. Please support us and win iFrame now.
Hi, my name is Ashley from a company called Petritech.
Hi, my name is Charlie. I'm a 4th year mechatronics student.
We specialise in subsea instrumentation for use in oil and gas. One of our most recent scanners is a subsea CT scanner, and as part of this we needed to move our radioactive source into the unit. And we decided the most versatile way of doing this was a robotic arm.
So right now we've got 2 main methods of control. You can take manual control of it using a controller or a web interface, or you can run pre-programmed paths which you can program into it.
Here's a really simple application. This finds an area of high colour saturation and tracks the arm to that position. So if we hold this bright yellow object, you can see the arm tracks its position and moves to wherever it is.
So you can even apply things like machine learning or any kind of image processing onto it. This makes this arm ridiculously versatile, as you've got an infinite number of possibilities of what it can do.
When COVID happened, we used the robotic arm quite extensively for moving things around in the lab. I remember one day I logged into the security cameras and found 2 of the guys playing chess against each other with 2 robotic arms. It really is only limited by your imagination.
And it's been reliable and accurate for nearly 12 months now.
But we really want to bring this technology to people who need it in the rest of the world, and for other applications beyond COVID as well. Even if you don't require a robotic arm, but love what we're doing, we'd really appreciate any support that you can give us to make this happen.
My name is Miguel Valenzuela, and today my family and I are kickstarting breakfast with PancakeBot. Yay!
It's never been easier to draw your favorite shapes as a pancake than with PancakeBot. First, you import the image into the software. Then you trace over the outline. After that, you go back and fill it in. Once you hit print, PancakeBot draws your pancake onto the hot griddle. It draws the first lines you drew first, so those become darker. Then it comes back and does the fill. PancakeBot uses a special vacuum and pressure system that we've developed in order to control the batter flow.
3, 2, 1, 0, liftoff!
The coolest thing about PancakeBot is the fun of using technology to print your own food in the form of your favorite character or shape. PancakeBot is technology that inspires you to create, inspires you to make, and inspires you to play with your food. PancakeBot is also great for your brand. Whether you manage a hotel chain, an amusement park, or a small cafe, you can use PancakeBot to add a unique experience for your customers to remember you by.
Welcome to the future world. Combined with advanced technology, liberal art and humanities, an incredible new creature is born. Just like a real cat, Mars Cat is fully autonomous, stretching, tapping, and even burying litter. It may express different emotions by different meows or gestures. Mars Cat can play with you or your toys because it can feel, hear,
Mars, go sleep,
and see. It can interact with objects or people nearby, even play with real cats. It heals with purr sounds. Every Mars Cat is unique, from its eyes, body to personality. You can pet it and shape its characters in your own way. Dress it up, make it more adorable. Mars Cat is open-sourced and programmable. With powerful quad-core Raspberry Pi, you can create your own applications. Mars Cat is also an ideal choice for education, research, and commercial purpose. Batteries last for around 3 hours for active reactions, or 6 hours for regular motions. We value your privacy, and all data is stored offline. Join us for a new era of technology. Dream up a new world. Break the boundaries and embrace the future. The Mars Cat has been designed for you. Elephant Robotics. Enjoy Robots World.
Mogo Mogo, we believe that every child should have the opportunity to learn coding. But above all, that a child should have fun. This is Rosie. She's getting our Logo Mogo train that teaches children how to code through play. Starting with basic code logic when kids are 4 years old, entirely screenless. It all begins by placing tape on any surface, and the intelligent locomotive will follow the line. Making a track was never easier. Later on, the children can add the color car, which reacts to different colors of tape. Blue gives light, green accelerates, and so on. When the children are a little older, they can use our app to change functions themselves. It develops their skills over the years until they are true code masters when they are 9 to 12 years old, all while playing. At Logo Mogo, we are setting you up for the future, just like Rosie, who is now all grown up and has created her success from coding.
We started Logo Mogo out of the belief that every child should have the opportunity to learn coding through play. With coding, you're able to create and build wonderful things that benefit all of us. However, we can't reach this destination without you. So that's why we hope you will join us in making a difference. No matter how much you will pledge, you are contributing to educating the next generation through joy and laughter. So please, consider hopping on board and help us put the kids of today on the right track towards tomorrow.
We develop toys to help kids learn about the world through technology and play. Today, we're really excited to be launching not one, but 3 new products.
Introducing the Dough Universe.
The Dough Universe is an interactive, squishy play experience for kids to mold and create with light, sound, and movement. At the heart of these products is ElectroDough, a controller and a super friendly app to take them through Electro-Dough adventures.
But is it green or blue or white?
Kids are introduced to STEAM principles through one of the most fun and satisfying squishy materials, electronic Play-Doh.
Smash!
They then play, explore, and experiment by creating whatever their imaginations can come up with and discover some of the foundations of real electronics.
Maybe this car is electronic.
With the Light Kit, kids use different shapes and sizes of Electro-Dough to bring their creations to life.
Most importantly, they learn how to make a real circuit.
I made a dragon that breathes out fire that lights up, and it's melting an iceberg.
With the Sound Kit, kids mold instruments out of Electro-Dough to create squishy keyboards.
But actually, they're discovering what Einstein referred to as the wonderful world of resistance.
That sounds like cat.
With a Move Kit, guess what? They move Electro-Dough. Kids create moving race cars like magic.
But what they're really working out is how to add rotation and mechanical movement to their awesome creations. Yes, please.
What happens when kids combine light, sound, and movement?
Well, of course, they can unleash the Dough, Dino Ball, Disco, or whatever magical awesome source comes from their imagination. But for real, watching 4 to 6-year-olds unleash problem-solving skills and make sense of electricity through play is an inspiring experience. This is the new normal. Kids as makers, not just consumers of technology.
We need your help to support as many kids as possible to find their innate abilities as digital creators. Support us by pledging to get a Dough Universe kit for a young person in your life.
Your kids, your friends' kids, nieces, nephews, maybe even a